We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he misses with it 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Lee. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Will Myers. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner scores from second. Calhoun is on his way home. And he will score as well. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. So coming to the plate, Chase Headley. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. In now, Roberto Perugini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Headley is under it, no problem. One away.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Manny Machado. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Now batting, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-2 game.
Second baseman
Jed Jerko stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. This one's down to third. Headley's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hit down the line at first. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Ready for another chance, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall ranging back. He gets there to make the... Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
To 2-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder Adam
into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. So stepping in, Yadier Molina will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman number 4.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He singled his last time up. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pham on the move, one out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Pham moving forward. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the... So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll
Leading
get us
off for
going
the
in the
Astros.
home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-2.
1-2.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Center fielder,
Tommy Pham.
Tommy
Second shot
Pham.
now. He doubled to start out the home first. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Roberto Perugini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
d'Arnaud
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He reached on a single in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The batter, number
Here's Jed
3.
Jerko now.
Second
Comes
baseman.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Go.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1-1. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Galvis, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kepler.
High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Daniel Lee. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Shot back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perugini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Duvall. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he lays off. For a ball, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. Hernandez moving to his right, and he's set down, one away. Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. d'Arnaud gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis, and he is out on the tag. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded from deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Galvis.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to... Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yadier Molina is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tim Beckham stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Tim Beckham becomes out number 2 this inning. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Lee. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Daniel
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now, the 5-2 ball game. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Duvall is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Roberto Perugini. He'll see what he can. Leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Roberto Perugini.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
First baseman, number 10.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. Last time through was a base hit. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch. High pop up. Morrison is there for it. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Line towards center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Headley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open. In is Christian Yelich. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Too high, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in now, Daniel Lee.
The designated hitter. Daniel
sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Machado has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground is short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Steve Pearce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Yelich. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Liner towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.